All right, this is my very first scented wax video. I've never done anything like this before, so be gentle. I hope you like it. This is my wax haul from today. It's the fall 2015 Sensational, Better Homes and Gardens, and MainStays wax, all from Walmart. These are all the new fall scents. There might be more. It's possible maybe one or two of these are from the previous year, but I've never seen them before, so I'm assuming that they're all new. So what I'm going to do first is just go over each one, review the scent for each one, because really that's the most important thing, is the scent. If it doesn't smell good, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. All right. So the first wax that I'm going to review, the first scent, is the ScentSationals Turkish Spice Market. And it says on the front, an exotic banquet. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see what an exotic banquet smells like. Okay. So, Turkish Spice Market. It's a little of a kind of a yellowish tan color. Let's see how it smells. It's I'm not getting a lot of spice. I expected it to have more of a maybe cinnamony, nutmeg, maybe a chai type of Indian type of spice scent, but it's mild. Almost has a perfumey quality. It's sweet. I can't really describe it. Yeah, sweet but not overly sweet. There might be maybe a little bit of chai, perhaps. Nutmeg. It's not even cinnamon. There's no cinnamon from what I can tell. It's nice. It's mild, but it's nice. It's kind of a classy type fragrance. Next we have white sandalwood. White sandalwood and ebony woods are both part of a duo package. I forget what the package is called. I did not buy that one because I really wanted to have more of this scent than the duos have in them. So the white sandalwood, we'll do that one first. It's kind of a medium gray color with a hint of blue. I don't know why that is, because it really should be white. Let's see what this smells like. This is kind of mild too. Yeah, I do get a little bit of sandalwood. It's a little sweeter, a little milder. Nothing really stands out. It's nice. It's a nice scent. Again, I can't really describe it. It does have a little bit of a woodsy scent, but not really. There's no smoke. There's none of that smoky, woodsy, spicy fall type scent. It's just a nice, classy, mild sandalwood. Then we have ebony woods. It says on here it's mysterious. Well, let's see how mysterious it is. Nice. It's a nice black wax, which is pretty cool looking. This smells like kind of smells like soap. I'm not really picking up some kind of a spice. This might be, I don't know why I'm smelling a little bit of chai, perhaps. I'm usually really good at describing scents, but I can't describe this. It's not sweet. It's almost a savory scent. Peppery, I would say. Yeah, definitely peppery. That's what I'm smelling, is almost like a black pepper. Definitely black pepper. Black pepper with a little bit of a soap note to it. It's different. It's really different from anything I've smelled. It's nice. It definitely is a dark smell. It's not woodsy, not smoky. I would say pepper and some kind of chai or something like that. It's nice. It's different. And we have rose gold, a luxurious statement. I had no clue what to expect. It's not what you would expect from a fall scent. It's almost like a kind of an apricot colored wax. And this smells like, oh boy, Sensationals has come out with some really interesting scents this year that I can't put my finger on. Does it smell like rose? Maybe. I would say, if anything, this is perhaps more of a floral, maybe? But, it's not really a floral. I guess it could be a floral, maybe a hint of rose, but there's definitely something else going on in here. It also has a little bit of that soapy smell. No spice. It's not a fall scent. It's nice. It's not overly sweet. I'm really not doing very good here with the scent descriptions. It's a nice scent. Okay, appleberry crumble. I mean, how wrong can I go with the description of appleberry crumble? So let's try this one. Bright red. Let's see what it smells like. Okay, I definitely smell the apples. I definitely smell berries, some type of red berry, but not really a strawberry, maybe more of like a mulberry. And there's definitely spice. There's definitely some kind of fall spices in there. It's pretty much like a fall apple type scent, with definitely a lot of apple, a lot of sweet, almost a little caramely apple with the red berries. It's basically just what it says, appleberry crumble. I don't know if I smell, maybe there is a little bit of a bakery scent in there. It's nice. I really like it. Blackberry cider, a festive refresh. A festive refresh. I think that's a misspelling. I should say a festive refreshment. Okay, I think this is going to be one that I'm going to have a hard time describing. It's a very, very dark wax. Very deep brownish purple, like what you would expect from a really very dark blackberry. And this does not smell like blackberry, and it does not smell like cider. Maybe there's a hint of some type of berry. It's not really sweet. It doesn't have that berry punch that most berries do. It's almost like a I don't want to say maybe a woodsy, leathery type scent with a little bit of berry. It's almost like a masculine berry type scent. Not a cologne, definitely not a cologne, because it's not that sweet. It's very, very nice. Gosh, this is going to be one of my favorites. It's kind of dark, and I do smell the dark berry, but it's not sweet, and it has a little bit of wood, and I think a little bit of leather, maybe a little bit of sandalwood. Oh, it's really nice. I like that one. Really like blackberry cider. Candied Caramel Pecan by Better Homes and Gardens. Let's see what this smells like. That sounds delicious. All right, let's see. Pecan. I do smell the nut. Definitely the pecan note. The caramel. And a little bit of a candy. There's a spice. There's definitely full spice, like a cinnamon in there. Cinnamon and nutmeg. it's almost kind of a standard fall scent, a standard fall bakery scent. It's very nice. There's a lot of cinnamon in here. It's nice. I'm not a big fan of a lot of cinnamon. If it's mixed with bakery, it's okay. This is just kind of right on the border of a little bit too much cinnamon for me. I like it. It's nice. It's not quite as candied or caramel as I expected. It really has more of a fall spice note. Whipped pumpkin cream. This is one that I was really looking forward to because I'm expecting it's going to smell like pumpkin and sweet cream and a lot of a really rich bakery scent. So let's see what this smells like. I'm not getting much. Very light. I definitely smell like a milkiness, a creaminess. A little bit of a spice. Maybe the pumpkin, but it's very light. It's not as rich or as creamy as I expected that it would smell. It's really not quite as good as I expected it to smell. I expected it based on the picture and the name. I expected it to be much richer than this. Okay, I just took it out of the clamshell because sometimes it's easier. Sometimes you get more scent from the bottom for some reason, and that's definitely what's happening here. I definitely smell more on the bottom of the wax. So I smell a little bit of nutmeg, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of a creaminess, but not much. Pumpkin, I guess, I'm not quite sure what pumpkin smells like. I've always smelled it mixed in with something else spicier. But yeah, it's mild. It's nice. It's very mild. I'm curious to see what this smells like when it's melted. Maybe it'll bring out more of those creamy notes. Better Homes and Gardens Banana Bread Pudding. This is the one I was waiting for. This is awesome. As you can see, I got it home a little while ago and I'm already melting it. On cold sniff, it smells like banana. I definitely smell the banana. The banana is not too strong, and it doesn't have that fake banana smell that you sometimes smell when, in other candles or in, sometimes you have like makeup, things like that has a banana scent. It doesn't have that fake banana scent. It smells like a real banana, and it smells like vanilla wafers. Vanilla wafer cookies. That's what I'm smelling, which kind of makes sense because that's what's shown on the label. Come on, focus, just a little more. Nope, doesn't want to focus. There you go. So, yeah, that's really what it smells like. It's creamy. I don't smell any spices, which is good because I really was hoping it would not smell like banana nut bread or anything like that, and it doesn't. It's very nice. And I do have it melting right now. The melting it did bring out more of the bakery creamy notes, and it's very strong. I don't even need to mention the throw and the strength on any of ScentSationals or Better Homes and Gardens wax because pretty much, with a few exceptions, the throw is always really good. They're always very strong. Okay, so the next next wax that I have is the MainStays. MainStays are pretty good. I don't think they have a really good shelf life. They tend to, after a couple of months, they tend to lose their scent and start to smell waxy. That's been my experience. But it seems like they've addressed that problem because this year they've come out with these tiny 1.25 ounce, I don't know if you can see that, packages, which are half the size of the regular 2.5 clamshells. So if you look on the side, I don't know how I'm going to do this. You can kind of see how they compare from the side. There's a regular 2.5 ounce, and here's the smaller 1.25. I think this is a fantastic idea because knowing that the shelf life isn't really that good, you're not going to be wasting half of a clamshell, and it's only 97 cents as opposed to $2, so it's, you know, half the amount, half the price. But it's a good way to try out a scent, see if you like it, and then you can go back and buy more. Or if you want to hold on to this, at least, if after a couple of months the scent dissipates, you haven't really wasted too much. From the top, it looks just like regular 2.5 ounce clamshell, but of course you would have to use 2 cubes, obviously, instead of 1, because 1 cube is just probably not going to cut it. Apple pumpkin smells just like you would expect. It's very, very strong. It's, well, apple and pumpkin. It's apple and spices, cinnamon, nutmeg, your standard fall type apple scent. It's nice. It's a nice scent. A tiny bit fake apple. Not quite as realistic as the Sensationals or Better Homes, but I like it. It's nice. It doesn't really detract from the scent. MainStays banana nut bread wax cubes. Let's see what this smells like. Okay, I do smell banana. It's not as good of a banana scent as banana bread pudding. It does have a little bit of that fake banana note. It actually smells kind of close, though, to banana bread pudding. It's very, very close. It's very close. I would actually say that banana nut bread smells stronger on cold sniff than the Better Homes and Gardens banana bread pudding. And it's a little sweeter. It doesn't have as much of a vanilla wafer type scent. Maybe it had. I do smell a little bit of the nut. A little bit of bakery. It's actually really, really good. It's better than what I would expect from MainStays. It's a really nice scent. Apples and berries. I wonder if this was supposed to be MainStays' answer to appleberry crumble. Well, let's see what this one smells like. I smell mostly apple. It's almost like a caramel apple. I really don't smell berries, do I? Huh. If I didn't know that it was apple and berry, would I smell berry at all? I'm not sure. Maybe very slightly, but mostly it's almost like it's definitely more of a caramel apple type of a scent. Not even a rich caramel, just a kind of a caramel apple. Evergreen spruce. It's a little bit early to be coming out with Christmas tree scents, but let's see what this smells like. I already smell it. It's pretty strong. Okay, it's Christmas tree, and it smells kind of like a real spruce tree. It's not that fake Christmas tree scent. Okay, now we've got the Sensationals Blackberry Cashmere. This includes the blackberry cider that I reviewed over here. That earthy, kind of a woodsy, soapy, masculine blackberry. But the other side is, we've got blackberry cider and cashmere vanilla. I wish that cashmere vanilla were available as a scent all by itself because it's amazing. It smells like a very rich, milky vanilla with amber. It's really, really good. It's delicious and classy at the same time. A really, really nice scent. I really like it. And then we've got Baked with Love Duo, which includes pumpkin sugar cookies and cinnamon pumpkin. This is your standard cinnamon fall type scent. Really, both sides smell like standard cinnamon nutmeg type pumpkin scents. Nothing really differentiates it. It's nice. They're very nice though. Now we've got Spiced Apple Pie Duo, which includes apple pie and clove. Next we have Spiced Apple Pie, which is apple pie and cloves. Apple pie and clove. Let's see what that smells like. Okay, the apple pie side smells like kind of a generic apple pie scent. It's this yellow one. It's just nothing really stands out. It just smells like a generic apple pie. The clove side does smell like cloves. I really like that. It smells very much like cloves. Very nice scent. I wish it came in its own scent. The clove side is really, really nice. Apple pie side, pretty generic, but the clove side is really nice. Next we have Autumn Afternoon Stroll, which is made up of golden oak leaves and apples and acorns. Sounds interesting. Okay, these both smell very similar. Kind of like a, hey Curbs. Someone is curious. Smells like, okay, getting back to the scent, smells kind of like a, you like it too, don't you? Kind of like a nutty, outdoorsy, almost a woodsy smell. Kind of what you would expect of crisp fall leaves and acorns. It's very nice. So, there you have it. Fall 2015 Sensationals and Better Homes and Gardens and MainStays new scents. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.